Let's look at Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, issue number 5. Yep, you guessed it, creative team check. So we open up with Miles and Maystorm from the Ultimate X-Men, and Magic, yes, the Ultimate Magic, chasing Emmanuel DaCosta because he has Billy, Miles' sister, and for some reason, she has this power that everyone is after. In fact, DaCosta thinks that Billy can open up the bubble the Maker is in early. But neither Magic nor Miles are having that for their own reasons. Now, I'm not familiar with DaCosta. If you know where he's from in the Ultimate Universe and you got some knowledge, hook me up. All I know is that he's been playing with extra powers, and it's about to get ugly. He's been using some extra juice. We'll talk about where the juice came from in a minute. But apparently he can make people see their worst fears, which is going to come into play really soon, because while he's trying to fry the vibranium mask off of Miles' face, he also wants to show Miles his greatest fear. And his greatest fear comes from a place he barely remembers, but now he does. A forgotten world, the original Ultimate Universe. But playtime is over because the Ultimates have shown up. But they're not just here for Miles and Billy. You see, there's mysterious power right underneath their feet, including the power that shows Miles everything that he had forgotten from the original Ultimate Universe. The spider bite, putting on the mask, the good things, the bad things, he remembers it all, even the Maker himself. But back to reality, the reason the Ultimates are there is because they are chasing down this catalyst power, which I think is the power that's inside the little origin boxes that are giving heroes back their strength, which is why DaCosta got this power up in the first place. Because of the danger it poses, Steve thinks that they should destroy it. But Tony knows that it's too much power to destroy, and so Miles comes up with a quick solution. Miles says that when he goes back to his universe, he can take it with him. That way the Maker will never get a hold to this power. And after they give it some thought, they agree. And back on the Triskelion, Reed Richards, Dr. Doom, reverse engineers the card that the Maker gave to Miles back in Ultimate Invasion so that Miles can go back to the 616. But Miles also shares with Doom what he knows about the Ultimate Universe and about the Maker. Yep, including the fact that the Maker is another version of Reed Richards. And this is why when you get to issue, I think 17 of the Ultimates, Reed knows about the Maker's identity. This is where that knowledge comes from. And in the end, they send Miles and Billy back home with this catalyst power. And it should be safe, right? Right?